A very warm welcome here at the Possibility Cat. My name is Hannelie Venucia. So I've got a question for you. When last did you really feel welcome, appreciated? Just take a moment to sense into that. Is that your daily experience in the workplace, where you feel really valued and your worth is really celebrated and honored? And likewise, are you able, in the current conditions in the world, in the workplace, to bring your best to the work every day? Your absolute best. Now, yes, there's lots of things happening in our world that might impact that. And it's a two-way street. It's not just a one-way street. We see all this economical and financial and political instability happening, extreme weather conditions that affects us all, rapid changes, loads of disruptions that we cannot anticipate or even predict. So we can't control much anymore. Likewise, the quick adoption of artificial intelligence and the likes. And the effects of all these world conditions and the after effects of the pandemic, like on inhumane business practices, which causes a lot of cross-functional overload. So our own well-being is affected on these aspects on a daily basis. Many mental health issues, stress-related diseases, burnout, and the likes. And the gap between leaders and their people are just widening all the time. So what can we do? But it's not all bad news. Yes, there's lots of things happening to really shake us and stir us every single day. But there is something that will bring us back to our core stability, that we can navigate whatever is happening around ourselves and co-create and collaborate with each other in a very new way, and organizing ourselves to flourish and thrive and for success from a place of well-being. And we've seen in the last 3 years that this hybrid workplace, yes, it has its opportunities and its challenges, likewise, yet it brought the focus back to work-life balance and our ability to thrive and be productive and to reach our potential and to perform at that potential. Because without wellness, we can't be productive. And then we have to also consider all the variances and influences from the outside world that we cannot control, like the attention economy that's vying for our attention in each moment. Likewise, all the disruptions and distractions happening on a daily basis. So we really have to multitask in many different ways. And that's only possible to stay in focus and in flow when we take that step from a place of well-being on all levels. Hence, wellness in the workplace and the conditions for us to thrive so important. And there is a lot happening in that scene. If you just think about 10, 20 years ago, there were not things like employee-assisted programs or employee resource groups and the likes. And wellness in the workplace is one of the key priorities on leaders' lists these days. Because without our people, what can we do? Our people are creating the space for us to be successful. And yes, mundane jobs can be taken over by AI and the likes and robotics. But there is this human aspect that cannot be replaced by anything like that. So we're really excited about these things happening in the workplace, like the focus on diversity, equality, and inclusion, and our overall well-being. Hence, we're excited to share about the EAP conference and summit that's taking place on the 2nd and 3rd of August in Nigeria. It's a hybrid event, so you can join and participate wherever you are. Your valuable contribution will make this a success. Your insights, but also your challenges. If people don't know what we are going through, it's impossible to do something about it, isn't it? And the focus of the summit is employee wellness for productivity and performance. And like I said, it's a two-way street. And we are really excited to share one of our possibility-based business practice portfolio initiatives at this conference and the summit. It's called Spark. Yes, it just takes a little spark for us to be energized, to be inspired, and to navigate whatever is happening in the world from a more aware, prepared, and empowered way. And we do that by harnessing our potential and wellness indicators. Now, you'll hear a lot about these in the coming years, and they will become irreplaceable. Why? Because it's all about us really showing up with confidence and trust and the ability to navigate what's happening around us and really bring our best every single day in whatever way is needed. And they run concurrently and complementary to formal KPIs, formal key performance processes. And you'll see how they balance each other out because they bring the human aspect to the core, to the center. So we're looking forward to sharing that with you during this summit. You are able to register with the link at the back of this video, and we're really looking forward to engage with you and for your participation and valuable contribution to the summit, taking place on the 2nd and 3rd of August 2023. And you're most welcome to share this news forward as well to your peers, your colleagues, your friends, and the likes. Wishing you well. Let's all organize for wellness, flourishing, and success. Because like a plant, under the right conditions, we can thrive. And we are able to co-create that every day in the workplace together. Goodbye.